Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Read A Haze in Equestria, Chapter 5, A Haze in an Empire. Author's note, sorry for a short chapter, I was rushed with school and stuff. You all know how it works. All heart, Haze D.
Wow.
Great way to start off this new
What a
recording.
fantastic beginning to an excellent enterprise.
We all heart haze.
Yes.
Okay.
We all
A haze-
Haze colon D.
A haze in the Empire. Silver Haze wake up and groaned. He stared at the ceiling for a few minutes, and he felt the lavender mare awaken beside him. She was snuggling up beside him. No period.
Well, she's not gonna have one either.
Oh, fuck.
Hero.
Good morning, Silver.
She said,
Last night was amazing, and by amazing, I mean unbelievably painful. You suck at this.
she giggled, thinking about the things he did to her.
What?
That
That
was
is
very...
silver.
Oh, that's
This
so-
new line is silver,
Yeah.
but it just changes
Lowercase IRN, it's still the Narration. Oh, yeah, Equestria. Well, lowercase, I should be getting up now.
No, you
That's
Skip the line.
Where did you go?
Wait.
go up
Oh,
one.
that was
That was-
very amazingly good. I thought that was.
Mhm.
Oh shit! Okay, no,
What's
no.
a
That's silver.
I mean, that is
Paragraph
is fine.
breaks just don't exist in the story.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, well, still lowercase. That was very amazingly good.
Silver
He's
said.
still weighing the story.
Twilight smiled and snuggled close to him. I, lowercase, ran my hoof down her face and kisses her on the lips, so the narrator's getting in on this too.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
double-
Meyer. You are now boning Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, this weird nymphomaniac Twilight Sparkle that's in no way like Twilight
The
Sparkle.
best Twilight. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Oh no, Pony.exe Twilight was pretty good.
I'm all about them crotch
freaking-
tits, you know.
This is silver.
Okay. Okay. So this is Silver's
This is the
line.
line that you read instead
Okay,
of that.
I know it's hard to tell who is supposed to be saying things.
Well, if you were trying to
Well, I should be getting up now. I have a world to save.
Wow.
Feel free to stay here as long as you want, babe. Cash is on
I
the
said-
table.
I said to her as I heroically looked up before
Is
tiredly
that
got
how
up.
you spell heroically?
No.
No.
Is it
So-
I don't
left
know. I
my-
just want to say every single I, except the last one, was undertaste.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Silver Haze's law is like Silver Haze's love. Hard
the
and
editor's
inflexible.
doing real work.
Oh, you're gonna love the last author stone.
I left my captain's quarters and then began to walk upstairs to the second to the second
The
level
cones.
level of ship. Moving towards the kitchen, Silver Haze groaned as he walked inside to see the main five trying to find food. So I
Twilight has been
taught
demoted.
them to use the automatic food dispenser, which
No,
dispensed
Twilight has been promoted to being better than the main six.
Oh, right.
She is now
Or now she's
friend-
background character because she lost her
she is now
virginity.
friend with benefit.
Do I need to start the line over?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Probably.
I left my captain's quarters and then began to walk upstairs to the second level of ship. Moving towards the kitchen, Silver Haze groaned as he walked inside to see the main five trying to find food. So I taught them to use the automatic food dispenser, which dispensed hay and flowers that had been bought on the ship. We all sat down and began to eat in silence as they all loudly chatted. So,
Do I do the?
Oh no! Wait, hold on. First, this is Winter because he has to have that authentic
Yes.
Southern twang, and then you play the other main Sixers.
Oh,
So, did anyone see Twilight this morning?
Silver Haze
Wow,
coughed.
this early in the morning, AJ? Really?
You better believe it.
the blade.
Silver Haze coughed as he spit out a bit of his hay to come up with an excuse.
Well, Applejacks, my favorite cereal.
There's more than one of them.
Oh shit, he is drunk. Well, Applejacks, you and your twin sister. You see that Twilight got lost and slept in the lobby by my quarters.
You seem mighty suspicious, I reckon.
They're both
Being
drinking.
the element of honesty, I reckon you're hiding something.
Wait,
Applejack said.
This taste, Silver Haze, is the taste of a liar.
Wait. So
This is rarity.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Arts Nero.
No, Belil, you take it over. Twilight has become
Damn it,
incredibly
my
important.
roll is
character.
so inconsistent because there's no pengas to
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly,
Everything
no,
has
like-
officially become inconsistent.
Yeah, like Twilight has enough of a role that that Nero doesn't need to have additional.
Well, darling, with a capital D, Bruno Silva is with Luna. Honestly, he wouldn't cheat on our princess.
Said Rarity. Silver quietly sighed in relief.
That's right.
He said, trying not to say anything that might get him caught.
Holy fuck! This is weirdly fitting because I just finished watching. Recently just finished watching the Best Friends Catherine LP. So it's like, oh fuck, it's the Catherine all over again. It's this motherfucker cheating on two girls at the same time.
I love this.
So, paragraph break where it does not belong at all. There are at least 3 or 4 instances in the paragraph above where a paragraph break was grammatically required. Now it breaks early because the scene isn't over. This is not a new thought. It's just randomly like, it then occurred to Silver that Twilight would be coming to have breakfast soon.
I'll be right back, girls.
I'll be
Said
sticking my dick
Silver
in all of you in the future.
As he
Silver.
rushed out the door. Now this is where the paragraph break belongs because he's in a new area, but it's not there. He came to his quarters and slowed down so that Twilight wouldn't see why he was running. I, now the narrator, looked in the door and saw Twilight just getting up.
Morning, Sleepy.
I said,
Twilight. Just in
I
case
said seriously.
in case it wasn't obvious who I was talking to before. No one needs to know about last night. About your indiscretion and woman-like inability to keep it in your pants. It's just our little secret, okay?
I said,
All right. This is. Oh, come on.
Chaotic ending is only true ending.
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. He's going for the Catherine with the C ending.
Okay, I'm back.
oh,
Alright.
welcome back. Finish your
All
line.
right. This is our secret. And I promise to tell no one, implying I would want to tell anyone that I had sex with you.
Twilight said.
All right, now let's get you some breakfast, you
Wait.
said.
Twilight said, even though it was Silver, but who cares because no
Why-
paragraph breaks.
It's too confusing,
Silver.
no one cares anymore.
As they walked
As they
out the
walked
door.
out the door. I mean, if the narrator is a character too, I guess it doesn't really matter who the fuck's talking in this story.
Meyer should be reading like half the dialogue again.
From now on, whenever it says I will read Silver Haze. Because I'm them.
Oh fuck, the
They
word.
arrive.
Meyer is
Right.
Silver
We're
Haze.
almost done with this terrible chapter anyway. They arrived at the table, and Twilight got herself something to eat as Silver went to his spot.
Sorry about that, girls. I just want to wake Twilight up from in front of my quarters where she's been sleeping in the hall all night long. According to my
Said Silver.
previous lie.
Then Twilight gave him a wink, and you
Wink.
once no one was looking. The 8 ponies finished their breakfast
Wait.
and began.
No, wait
What?
one fucking minute. The 8 ponies?
Wait,
The
what?
8 ponies?
6.
No, wait.
There's
So,
6
have the main
plus
six.
7, and Twilight's pregnant.
Before he said the main 5.
Yeah, it was the main 5, and then there's Twilight, and then there's Silver Haze. Nani? What the fuck is this bullshit?
Twilight's pregnant.
No. It says they arrived at the table and Twilight got herself something to eat. So it would be the main 6
No.
plus Silver plus Luna plus Celestia.
Because Luna and Celestia aren't here.
That would
Remember,
be
they were left
9.
behind.
Be
It doesn't matter.
okay,
I
then
don't
it
even think
would be-
the author
Okay, so
knows.
it's the main 6 and Silver and the author. There you go.
Oh, the author, right? Because
We forgot that the
about
narrator
author.
manifests himself sometimes.
Herself.
Yeah,
Remember,
see?
so.
So it's main 6
Yeah.
plus Silver Haze plus the narrator.
Okay, so we actually have.
Oh, no. There's multiple Applejacks.
Oh fuck, you're right. Yeah, no, the
Oh,
Apple
yeah.
Jacks. Shit.
Well, that just
okay.
throws a whole other element.
Oh yeah, no. Now there's like 9 pony. Fuck, whatever. Continuing.
This is like graphing things in 3 dimensions levels of difficulty.
I want
The 8 ponies.
this again.
The 8 ponies finished their breakfast and began to head to the head of the ship where they got some head. The control panel was. Silver looked over the small glass room with the holographic control floating in the air around him like it's fucking Halo 1. Everyone was very
comments.
shocked by how advanced the room was with the magical control crystals, even though the ship is supposed to be fucking decayed and shit. And the advanced ship controls. Silver began to input commands as he walked to the window, yelling,
Empire Ho is my new nickname for Twilight.
He grinned as he saw the large crystal empire in the distance, then gasped as he saw a black smog around the empire. But it wasn't the evil smog. It was the Sombra smog!
Oh my god, I thought it was an evil person, but it was just Satan. It's cool, everybody. Don't
It
worry
was
about
literally
it.
a
It's cool.
person whose name is what, like darkness.
Yeah, it's
literally
not
translates
the.
to
Never
darkness.
met before.
Oh my
He's just
god,
a
the.
red-eyed, incorporeal slave master for all eternity
Oh
of the
fuck!
Crystal
Well,
Empire.
you know what? No, this is clearly just an attempt to downplay the actual threat of canon villains compared to the Sioux villains. This
Oh,
is like
I
saying
forgot.
like, hold on, shit! Like we thought, like oh my god, it's an army of Axis troops coming up the pathway. Oh, never mind. It's just the Italians.
We'll finish this up with the half-length chapter next time. We don't need to dedicate, like, real time to it, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, so continuing.
Yes.
It was Somber Smog. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no. All the main 6 said as we began to descend. DESENT.
Well,
I said.
it looks like this will be interesting.
It looks like this will be interesting, said the narrator, who was also there. End of chapter 5. That's the first time there's never been an end of chapter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been chapter
To
5.
be
don't you know?
continued.
All of this is
Wait,
chapter
what the
5.
fuck? Chapter 6,
it's
the penultimate chapter, is chapter 6, the finale. A Haze in Our Memories. The fuck?
his
Okay.
epilogue.
Oh my god.
And it's
Alright.
short.
We're ready. Who's doing the clicking in the dickin'?
Our fate is to become death.
The ship hurried its descent, and the main 6 plus Silver all got out of the ship groaning after
So
the
they,
long...
they threw off Applejack's twin sister.
Applejack's plural, so there were 2 other ones. The ship hurried its descent. The main 6 plus Silver all got out of the ship, groaning after the long and arduous flighty to the Empire.
The Empire.
Yeah, the Empire that they needed to go to.
That sounds like a French thing.
Twilight and Silver were the first off, followed by Applejack, Fluttershy.
No, Applejack Fluttershy.
Do you want to read it? Applejack, Fluttershy, Rarity, and Rainbow Pinky.
So we have lost a significant
Okay, no,
amount
no,
of
no. This
characters.
makes sense. This makes sense. So, it's the characters as they appeared in last chapter were Fluttershy, Twilight, Silver Haze, both Applejacks, Rainbow Pinky, and Twilight.
I think Rainbow Pinky is like if you like evolve the Pokemon together or something, you get like a new one.
I like how they it's like they included their ship names in there.
Oh,
It's like Flutterjack and
Wouldn't that be Rainbow Pie or
Rainbow Pie. Yeah.
Pinky Bow? I don't know. I think it's Rainbow Pie. Anyway.
And ran to the Crystal Empire.
And ran into
So
the Crystal Empire.
all of the weird hybrid ponies. They stopped in front of the lang wall of blackness that surrounded the Empire completely and blocked off all the light from coming in that they saw. It looked like the fog was colossing it by the second. They had to be brave as they faced the sombre fog.
Sombre.
The somber
The sombrero fog.
Sombre. Let me see if that's an actual word. I can't remember.
Oh fuck! It's literally the line for it's fucking me the meta cup in here.
Sombre.
Sombre, dark or dull in. No, I got somber. Never mind.
There's something that so there's something about hair, sombre hair.
Somebody have. All right, hold on.
Gloomily dark, shadowy.
Twinkle light. This
No,
is you.
that's somber.
That's somber. Okay,
Anyway,
Are you sure it's sombre?
I have no idea. I
All
hope
of this
so.
wonderful, content that we're making right now, because all of the audience can see what we're googling.
Yeah, people like the best running joke in all of us.
fucking matter.
It does. I want to be able to give
Read
you
your line,
money.
Nero.
What?
Yeah, and I said I hope so.
Sure, it's safe, said Twilight.
Oh my God.
That was Nero who
Oh,
said
no.
it.
Yeah, I said.
people
I
need to
said
drink
the
more
words.
Did you
Anyway.
say I hope so,
Yes.
Duhad?
Mm-hmm.
Duhad did.
Silver said with a grin, and he began to run into the fog. And after a little hesitation, the rest of the main 6 follow their handsome, brave, and utterly courageous leader, Silver Haze, the Prince of Alicorning, and the only survive as he led the charge, being their only hope to save Equestria. And if anything happened to him, they would have no idea how to defend themselves. Twilight thought maybe he was really the secret hidden 7th element of harmony.
Harmony.
Of bravery. And he could have used it if they didn't give up the elements to the tree of harmony. After she became a princess, she thought, but she then realized it didn't matter because Silver didn't need any fancy elements to defeat the evilness. He was brave and courageous and funny and honest and would never hurt anyone, nor would he ever do anything to even hurt anyone's feelings. And that when she knew she loved Silver with all her heart and wanted to spend the rest of her life with him.
Uncle, whatever other thing we send as the description in the Civ 5 mod, that is what you need to play.
Duhad just drink a bunch of alcohol or something.
I'm
They
sorry,
ran
I just kind of tuned all of that out.
Good. Oh god, that was so bad.
Nero, so did I, and I was fucking reading it.
Awesome.
Literally, the
That is
only thing I
awesome.
got out of that was, and wanted to spend the rest of her life with him.
Oh my god!
That was about.
Oh my god, that was the most disgusting thing.
It was
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Awesome.
Oh no.
That was like
No.
the best paragraph.
No.
Fucking strong, guys.
Oh.
They ran for a good while until I spoke up.
Until Meyer spoke up.
We
need
need
to
to
find
find Sombra, the evil siren of the
Right.
north, because I think Pan is destroy him.
Oh,
Because I pant.
because I'll eat pants.
I pants. I think.
Pants.
I think
I
the
wear
evil
them.
fog is because it's comes to Sombra.
Fire. The main six ran for even longer. The thick, dark fog that made them all cough, except for Twilight, 'cause she was used to thick, dark things. And Haze, because they were alicorns. And it wasn't as bad for them before they reached the middle of town, where Sombra sits on his thorn.
Oh
On
god.
his ass.
No wonder he's so angry. He's in constant pain.
I would say homage back to the first episode, everyone.
They looked around for an entrance.
This way.
Twilight said as she found the door quickly, since her visits to the Empire had made her remember the way. They entered the hall. The walls were made of crystal, and the fog made it hard to see, even breath.
Had to see.
So bad.
This is a literary masterpiece.
That's
This is Twilight Sprinkle's line.
Sombre should be through here.
Oh, Sombre should be through here.
Said Twilight.
You go ahead and
No,
lead
no,
the
no.
way.
This is.
I'm not familiar to this.
No, this is-
Oh, wait, that's so.
That's my
Who
line.
cares anyway?
You go ahead, lead the way. I'm not familiar with this place.
Said Silver. And Twilight nodded. Twilight led the way through the corridors until they came upon the throne room, where there lie a throne with no Sombra in it.
Lie. Isn't that a thing?
Lye is a strongly alkaline solution, especially of potassium hydroxide, used for washing or cleansing.
So there's a cleaning throne.
Product on the
I fucked my cat, and then I ate my cat, and then I fucked the pain away. Fucked the pain away.
Anyway,
Sombra! What? Where is Sombra?
Asked Silver.
There he is.
Twilight thought for a moment, and then it seemed as though she got an idea.
Got on idea.
She got on idea. She didn't really got on idea. It just seemed that way. Twilight made her eyes glow green. She just willed it so. And she shot a beam of purple into the crystal atop the throne. Then a shadow appeared and revealed a hole with stairs. Oh, you found the illusionary wall. With your super
Oh
bandage.
shit! I get a line.
Look out, liar ahead.
Oh man, and I get to think of a voice.
at the very
Good
climax.
thinking, sister.
I'm just gonna.
Said Rainbow Dash. As she flew down the hole, and everyone else followed. It took a good while for them to finally reach the bottom.
Oh god. You ready?
Silver asked. The main six nodded. Silver went to open the door when the door moved to the other of the room.
Oh my fucking god.
I got it.
Twilight said as she shot the same beam of magic she did earlier at the crystal on top of the door and it opened.
Twilight, where you learn to shot web. Thanks, Twi.
Said Silver as he went into the door.
When you handle enough balls, eventually you'll get the money shot.
Silver felt himself trip. He groaned and got back up. But when he looked up, he saw his father running and commanding soldiers as the fog enveloped the islands. Dexter.
Huh?
Dexter. Dexter, you can only kill the other serial killers, Dexter. I am your father. I am appearing to you now in a vision.
Dexter's laboratory.
No!
Die.
Silver shouted.
Not again!
He shouted once more. His attention was changed as he heard two mares call for him. Silver turned around and saw Luna and Twilight running for him, but they were both about to get crushed by a piece of one of the falling islands when suddenly something shook him.
What?
Silver shook his head to regain consciousness.
Okay, this is not Silver. This is the narrator.
Oh my
Twilight, you're okay. I hugged Twilight, and she hugged me back. Who reads-
And
so now-
this is Silver.
okay, so now Duhad narrates, and I am Duhad. and
Okay.
Duhad is Silver.
Alright, flip the script on you. Okay.
I thought you died.
He said softly.
It was just an
It was just
illusion.
it was just an illusion. It's like an illusion, but by Dr. Seuss.
And Nero
Made
reads
by
after
some-
I read. Like
Made
every,
by some-
every time we pause, Nero reads what I just read. This is good. And then Belil reads the whole story from start to finish over
I'm
again.
far too alcoholized for
No, the
this
thing is
bullshit.
that this is Twilight,
Said Twilight.
Oh,
made by
whatever.
Sombre's magic.
Said Twilight.
Right. We must get back to business.
Silver ran through the door. All he saw was white. He looked to the side and saw stairs, going up as far as he could see. Great morning running!
Now it's
Proud
back
of you.
to Meyer being.
The narrator.
Said Silver.
Oh god.
Oh my god, he has multi-personality disorder like 3
These in italics. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. After the main six finally got all to the top of the crystal building, it was around rooms with no walls, but a roof! They could see the crystal empire below, and fog as far as the eye can see. They were able to see so far because they were a couple of hoof distances from the top of the fog. Across the room they saw a black pony god. Andre!
Send them all back to Africa.
Fuck off, you racist!
Zebras live, though.
Someone take over. I have no idea who said this word. It's Twilight. Sunblur, Timelight, Twilight. It's your line.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sure.
Sombre, what are you doing here? I thought you were banished.
This is Sombre now.
This is
I'll
you,
do
Will.
it.
You got it.
I haven't
Wait, no.
done anything.
Oh yeah,
this chapter.
winner 100. Fucking take it away,
He
bro.
did the Applejack. in the other
Well,
one.
with one L the first
This is
time.
where the other Applejack went. They were clearly Sombre the whole time.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sombre began as he turned to face his visitors.
It's about time you've come. I've been waiting, my son.
Said Sombre, looking at Silver.
Son, you're insane. I'm not your son. My dad was the king of an empire.
Silver said in defense.
That's not particularly descriptive, because technically King Sombra was too.
Yes,
Exactly.
it is dumb.
And slight denial.
Aren't I king? So
Sombre asked with a grin.
That's not what I...
Silver was cut off.
Who is this?
This
you.
is somber.
Okay, this is horrible grammar. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Those clouds of fogs were sent by me. They were were watching you for. They were watching for you from the very beginning. The truth is, you were kidnapped by the Alicorn and brought to the island. The reason being is that your mother was an Alicorn. Therefore, they wanted to keep you.
But don't alicorns just like appear out of nowhere?
Oh my god, you're right. Continuity error.
Sombra finished.
Hug, you're just trying to get into my head.
No, remember he was the one of the few ones that actually was made from the sexy sex.
No, he was the only. He explained he was the only one to appear on like the center island. Like,
He
was the only
he's the
one who
only
was
one to
made
be-
from the sexy sex.
Yeah,
Just
he-
like the twilight, just like
Yeah, 'cause he's got a
Celes
penis.
Sooner.
Imagine if the reveal at the end of Star Wars was the way it was, but if Luke was like a mushroom or something. Then you'd just be like, no, that's not how I reproduce.
That's impossible. You have to accept it. No, like it's literally not.
That's not possible. Just let me defeat you, Vader. Jesus. You're pitiful. Said Sombra. Wait, where are we?
At this point, Silver was. Well, I was denying it. I just couldn't finish it for you.
Okay.
Look at the facts, my son. We look the same. We have great amounts of power, and we're both royalty.
That clearly makes you exactly
I
that makes
inherited.
you the same person
Yes.
always. You are.
I inherited all of father's recessive traits, while you inherit all of his primary traits.
Said Sombra.
I refuse to accept you as my father. I would never stoop so low as to go to the slavery.
I've
So
never stooped
let's
so
end.
low as to be born from you.
Yeah. I would never stoop so low as to happen to come out of a vagina which you touched. So let's end this battle. I will kill you and banish you from whence you came.
Bastion.
Bashun you came.
Silver shouted and ran for Sombra. Sombra dogged. He spelled that right. She spelled that right. Look at that. Sombra dodged. And Silver nearly fell off the tower.
So, this is how you want to play it. I was hoping you'd join me. And that wouldn't end like this. But if we must, then so be it!
You're not You're not my real dad, Sombra. Soldier 76 is.
Sombra charged a powerful beam on his horn and focused it at Silver. Silver was nearly hit by the beam, and it gave him a little burn as it flew by. Silver once again charged at him, but this time with his own horn glowing. Sombra laughed as he came for him, and he made no effort to dodge or counter his attack. He simply allowed Silver to charge. Silver hit Combra full force, yet he didn't budge one bit.
There is no way you could defeat me, my son!
Sombra laughed.
I
God,
will... Oh, dear.
It's fucking Wilton Dafoe from Destructoid.
There are 4 or 5 words.
The voice, it's so perfect. I will not give in.
Said Silver.
Give up, Silver! It's done!
Said Sombra.
You forced me to do this, Sombra.
Silver warned.
Come at me!
Said Sombra. Silver ignored him as he charged up magic in his horn. The magic grew and grew. 3 sizes that day. Nearly twice the size of Sombra. And in one giant burst, A beam of magic that looked like it could destroy an entire town and impregnate all of the mayors in said town was shot at Sombra. Sombra hit the ground. It looked like he had been drained of all energy, and he began to slowly change into his fog form. Silver, on the other hand, was like Sombra, on the ground and weak. Twilight rushed to Silver's side. Twilight.
Hero.
Sorry.
By the way, this is all one paragraph, just for the record.
Yes.
That's Silver, my prince.
She cried beside him, apostrophe, apostrophe, Silver, get up. Wait,
Silver,
what?
get up.
Oh, the first
That's the end
quotes.
quote. That's
End quotes, yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Silver, get up. He's almost dead.
Said Twilight, trying desperately to get him up.
Let's not kill the Somber. Let's not kill them. My own magics.
Yelled Sombra.
I'm going down. You're going with me. Like father, like son.
Like father, like son.
Such a
Yelled
relation.
Sombra. As Sombra was sucked in by the fog that was emanating from Sombra.
What?
What the fuck? Dude, don't
A
really
large
bullshit.
crack in the ground opened, and Sombra
narrator
and Silver were being pulled close to the edge of the tower.
That's you.
Huh? Oh, Twilight!
Silver yelled, and Twilight grabbed Himhoof.
Still you.
Twilight, I'm sorry, my little princess. Tell Luna, I'm sorry for leaving her without saying goodbye, and I'm sorry for leaving you.
Silver managed to get off one last kiss before he was pulled off the edge and was gone from sight into the abyss. And he didn't put the ring on. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk.
Twilight, before I die, one last message for you. If I loved it, I would have put a ring on it. Babbage!
The fog had disappeared from the Empire, and Twilight was on the floor doing the dinosaur, still looking down at what was left of the small crack of that had been a large abyss only moments ago.
Known as Silver Haze's ass.
Known as Wattpad. She had tears streaming down her cheeks. The other 5 ponies crowded around her.
He's gone.
She sniffed.
Never to bean again.
Oh, God.
God, this is gonna hurt. Sugar Cube. It was a
Sugar Cube.
Might be brave of him to sacrifice himself for the good of Equestria. Silver would rest well, no we in, yare, and the rest of us are safe.
I got a
Pharmacy?
Reese infection.
That was time.
Said
That was a
said
solid.
the other Applejack.
I guess you're right. His sacrifice was not in vain.
Said Twilight, getting off and brushing a tear off her cheek.
Now, let's go back to Canterlot and
To
kill-
Chanterlot.
Chanterlot and tell the princesses.
Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. After they main 6 reached Canterlot and told Celestia about what happened, there was a great celebration feast in honor of Silver.
Wait,
But there
wait,
was still,
wait, one fucking moment there.
yeah.
Is this? Is some? Wait. Wait.
Okay, so Sombra and Combra and Silver
No.
into the abyss.
No. Hold on a second. Last chapter. This is important. Last
Okay.
chapter. Empire Ho. He grinned. He says he saw the large crystal empire in the distance, and then he gasped as he saw black smog surrounding the empire. But it wasn't. It wasn't the evil smog. It
No, it
was
wasn't.
somber smog.
Right.
So they're having a
So
fucking
in the end,
celebration about
we
how
have
they managed to
essentially
stop
solved nothing.
not the main villains, but
Yes.
We have
just some
essentially-
fucking guy.
No,
We
but
essentially
Silver-
not resolved the main
Silver
conflict.
single-handedly defeated the other fog with his ninja skills and killed the dragon.
The other fog was Combra the
for
whole
the last
time.
chapter. He successfully
Let's just-
defeated some
Can you
fucking
please finish
dude.
with Adam
The
Sandler?
chapter before is the one
Like
where he
father,
defeated the
like
main enemy.
son, Silver. Like father, like son.
You see, this is why Silver's so awesome that something that isn't evil is the only thing that can defeat him. Like something that's less than that. You see?
What?
Yeah. But there was still one thing left to do. Tell Luna. Twilight walked down the hall to Luna's room. She
Wait,
knocked a few times.
they're having a fucking celebration about how he
The-
died.
Door was answered by a blue alicorn poking her head through the crack of the door. Luna's face lit up at seeing Twilight's return. Oh, the humanity! But was then filled with mostly confusion, as she saw Twilight did not share the same enjoyment as she.
What is wrong, Twilight?
Yeah, right.
Asked Luna.
Timnid is right.
Silver.
She answered simply.
What happened to him?
She asked nervously.
Silver sacrificed himself, more blood for the blood god,
Skulls for the skull throne.
to save Equestria. In his last words, he told me to apologize for him not being able to say his proper goodbyes.
Twilight's head just barely energy. Not to
It's
cry.
actually just barley.
That was soon false. As tears began to flow down her cheeks once again. And same for Luna.
Thank you, Twilight, for telling me this. I'd like some. I'd like some alone time if that would be alright.
No,
Said
it
Luna.
wouldn't be. Get your fat blue ass out here and celebrate. He's finally dead.
Twilight
Now
simply
John, we can
nodded.
finally proclaim our love.
Ding dong, the Silver's dead. The Silver's dead.
No matter what happened now, she would always remember her prince.
Oh, my, my
No,
prince,
sorry, no, just.
Makoto-chan.
No,
Nobody's gonna
There's
get
an
that
epilogue. There's an epilogue.
yeah. Author's
All
note.
that's left is the
Oh,
epilogue.
that is
See
left.
you there.
Let's look at the epilogue.
Epilogue 2 years later.
Oh.
Yeah, you saw that first word. Yeah, we're doing this.
Oh, this sounds like it's an Applejix. Twilight looked out the window from her bed. And when 2-year anniversary of the Silver saved Equestria all by himself in the day where he sacrificed himself to save them all. For inside Twilight sighed. She yawned as she got up and began to walk the halls to a very speakle room. One built to house something very speakle to her heart. Something that made the sacrifices of silver a lot more bearable. What sacrifices?
Oh my fucking god,
Mommy,
you're right, Maya.
mommy. Oh, wait, no, that's.
Mommy, good morning.
What the fuck? There's a Sioux kid.
Yes.
Shut up and read.
I am the Sioux
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, do it. Fine. Who's gonna play as Sioux child?
I believe
Sioux
Myers,
child?
because yours never
Already read it.
Meyer. Yeah. Oh,
I already did.
okay. Said one of her little princes, her darling child, little Silver Sparkle the First. Oh, they're expecting them to name
Wait.
And
One of
and
her
the
little princes.
Twilight Haze. This is like Will Smith. They named their children after themselves,
yeah.
but slightly different. The two heirs to the throne.
Wait,
The first kings of Equestria. Wait,
what?
they're both dudes? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Twilight picked up the two alicorns with her magic. Silver Sparkle was black with the red mane.
Ow!
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh.
Cut me.
Along with purple stripes around his body. And the other Twilight Haze is purple with a black mane and black stripes around his body. Twilight nuzzled her little bundles of joy.
Today is a big day.
Twilight said to the little fillies, and they both
The
gave
day
a smile that could give anyone diabetes.
Let me just
If Silver
hold on,
was gone,
hold on.
he would live on in her dreams.
Below. I need to interrupt you there for just one moment. I want to point out here that Twilight, loving her children in the memory of her dearly departed one-time, flaying, has declared she has two beautiful princes. Two beautiful princes. One of whom is her darling child. The other one, less such.
Oh god, this is going to turn into
Oh.
Skitty Go.
Oh, this is a prequel to Sketty Go.
Yes.
No.
So, folks, coming up next, the rest of Skitty Go.
Yeah. Even if Silver was gone, he would live on in her and his children. Like, physically in them, I guess. He telefrags them. And all across Equestria, ponies celebrated the sacrifices of the past and the possibilities of the future. The end. Who wants to read the author's note before
I will
I
read
get
it.
on?
Hold on. We need this. We have discovered the author is a lady, and therefore this needs a feminine touch. Fuck off. I will handle this. I haven't slept in 48 hours, and I just drank a bunch of brandy, so I'm in a very good
That would
condition.
explain speaking for
like a little bit.
Sorry, I just drank a bunch while I was reading. It's fine though. It'll be fine. Author's note. Hey there, bronies. Well, this brings the story of Silver Haze to an end. I have to admit, I shed a few tears writing the end of this story. Still, somewhere else.
Still with 3 L's.
Ah, fuck. Still leaves many doors open in the future. What will happen to Silver Haze, and what will happen to his
died!
kids?
What will happen to his
Well,
kids?
he got brought. Fucking. What will happen to Twilight now that she's mother? We'll keep reading my other stories that I'm going to make, and you might get little hint nudges to their fates in the future. They're nudges. They're nudges into their fate in the future. But for now, me and my sweet boyfriend will rest, who is also my best editor ever. Give him some love, guys.
No.
Watch out for my next story.
Hey, I have to say, he did make this story significantly more entertaining.
It'll involve Twilight before any of the events of IEQ. It's Haze in Equestria. So yes, to get back to on track, this for this story, I have nothing left to write. This is it. The final words. Thanks to thank you. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm like all over the fucking place. Thank you for everyone who read the story and take the time to comment. I read every one, and even if I don't necessarily agree with everyone, I got a lot of hate. D sad face. I try and improve where I can. So yeah, stay strong, every pony. Bro Huff. With great love and wishes for the best, Silver Haze. Update! Sequel is up and running! Squeal is up and running! Find it here and keep
Let's read some comments now.
And Duhad proceeds to foam from the mouth and die.
I love this story.
I love this
It's a nipple twisting masterpiece.
Okay, so let's read some comments. Lunar Slayer says, I send a link of this to people if they say my writing is bad. I sent it to an admin a while ago when they told me grammar wasn't good enough for a Team Double Dragon Yogg's cast channel. Piss take thick. 0198293 says, I love this story. It is a nipple twisting masterpiece.
Yeah, Meyer just read that.
When?
I never heard like just before you started reading yours.
Says, why so many
so out of it.
Why is it that suddenly everything that Meyer reads gets lost?
I
can't hear Meyer right now.
I mean, I know Meyer. Some of the things that Meyer says aren't that memorable, but come on.
Oh.
I'm kidding. GMD posted a comment that is like a freaking huge dive competition, and the guy just flips too far and lands on his back.
It says you tried.
Dazzy posted, this story now has a squeal. I wasn't the only one who squealed while reading this.
The only one who cared responded with a image that says, "Don't forget you're here forever," and it's Mr. Bones' Wild Ride with the Alan Coin finally, and it says the ride never ends.
Oh, there's 2 comment deletions.
Yeah, except
3 actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys done already?
I think we're done.
You done?
This
Very well.
Prepare for the
speak.
sequels in the future.
I think I speak for all of us when I say you've been a wonderful audience. And Haze in Equestria 2, The Twilights of Love, will be a delightful read that we're all looking forward to. Until then, vote on the
Duhad will be
Patreon.
significantly less drunk when we
Shut up! I'm doing the outro. Shut up! Shut up, Nero. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry for yelling at you. But listen, I'm doing the outro.
I quit.
Until the next time, make sure to vote on the Patreons for Haze in Equestria 2 so we read it next time. Electric Boogaloo. Because this one, holy fucking goddamn it, it's 31 chapters long?
Yeah.
And 100,000 words.
I quit.
I quit. Fuck this. Fuck this.
No, Meyer. That's too bad.
It's
you don't
too
get
late.
Leo can be the narrator.
Remember what that one comment said. You're here forever.
I quit. I'm done.
The
No
ride
more.
never ends.
Fuck
No
this.
more.
We have to
There are
finish.
no brakes on the Haze train.
No. No, fuck you. Fuck all of you. We'll see
There's
you
only
next
2
time.
more sequels, and then a 3rd one which only has 1 chapter.
If I
Hold
could
on.
comment on Command, I would.
Hold on. I got an idea. The only way we'll read Haze in Equestria 2 is if you donate to the Patreon and vote for it. Otherwise,
Nope, we're
you
gonna
go
do it anyway.
No, Nero, don't say
No.
that. Because we have to get them.
No, fuck that. For every $1 you donate on Patreon, motherfuckers out there, you get one chapter, okay?
One chapter.
That's how it works.
I
how
will
it
literally
works.
donate like
31 $1 donations
31 $1
right now
donations.
before we will even fucking think about doing that goddamn story.
That's
Do you understand?
That's a Meyer promise.
I can do it on my own. I don't need you people.
That's a Meyer
I
promise.
can start a solo career.
Meyer's my new manager, and when he says goes. So, you want to see Haze in Equestria Part 2, the rise and fall of Hazy Stardust, then you gotta donate the money. You gotta donate a little bit of cheddar on the side so you can make it happen.
So we can read Haze in Equestria 2, The Search for More Hate.
That's the idea. And more booze. I need to pick up more alcohol. I drank all of it. I'll talk to you all next time. Bye.
If Duhad doesn't die of alcohol poisoning.
Hold on, I need to hit the end recording button. It's